Alright guys, today this video is about, does Keto OS work? Does exogenous ketones work? And I'm going to try and make this video very short, and heck, I might even offend some people. I don't know. I have a knack for that. So this is what we're talking about. This is a Pruvit Keto OS. This is the newest version of an exogenous ketone supplement. You put it in water, shake it up, it tastes amazing. It's a Maui punch. So it really gives you a quick uptake of ketone levels. It sustains it for a period of time. And then here's some of the other ones. You got the orange dream and a chocolate swirl. All of which do the same thing. It puts you in a state of ketosis. So does it work? Yes, it can be proven scientifically. You can take a urine test or blood test within an hour of taking a product to show that you have an elevated level of ketones in your blood, specifically beta-hydroxybutyrate, which is a lot of studies and research has shown that that's probably one of the most beneficial ketone bodies that there are. So yes, it works. How does it work? I get that all the time. They say, people ask me, well, Dom, being in the state of ketosis is when your body is utilizing fat for fuel. Something else that they call it keto adapted. That's true. And ketones are a byproduct of the breakdown of fat, and then it converts over to ketones, just like carbohydrates, sugars, and even excess protein gets broken down into glucose. So that is true. And so what we're doing is we're just simply drinking an exogenous ketone supplement, Keto OS, and it puts us in that state of ketosis. It does work. So how does it work? Well, the way that I would, I guess the real question from me to you, if you're asking that question, how does it work? How does your microwave work? Okay, you have no clue. All you know is that you put the food in there, you push some buttons, and it heats it up, and wow, it works. And that's really all you care about, is that when you want to put a Hot Pocket or a cup of tea or whatever, you want to warm something up, that when you push that button, it turns on, it heats it up. The other thing is, when you put your key in the ignition of your car, you don't know all the mechanics behind it, from putting the key in the ignition, turning it, and how that generates the engine to start running, or how the gas gets into the motor, or how the gears in the transmission works. All you care is that, hey, when you get in it, you put your key in it, you turn it on, that at 1, it starts, and 2, it goes in the direction that you want it to. Yes or no? So we know that stuff works, but yet we don't need to know all the mechanics behind it to know that it works. Well, same thing here. Unless you're a biochemist, you're not going to know how it works. But what I can show you is I can show you the end product, the end result. I can test it scientifically and show that it works. And there's a lot of studies and research behind supplementing with an exogenous ketone, showing all the benefits. Just having increased levels of beta-hydroxybutyrate, or BHB, has been shown to really be life-changing for a lot of people. So if you get the product, or you're taking this product, all you do is mix it in 10 to 12 ounces of water, shake it up, drink it over 10-15 minutes, and you're going to start feeling amazing. You're going to have more energy, mental clarity, focus, and everything that comes with elevated ketones. So we know it works, so do we really need to know how it works? I would say no, we don't. Because again, when I turn on a light switch in my house, I don't know how that works. I just know that, hey, the light came on. I don't need to know how the electricity got into my house, how it runs through the wire, how it goes from the pole outside to a power station. All we care about is, does it work? And this product does work. So try and, don't get caught up in the weeds, because it is a new technology. But you can do a lot of research. You can Google all kinds of things about exogenous ketones, supplementing with hydroxybutyrate, beta-hydroxybutyrate, and all the benefits, and you'll see that it's beneficial. Now, I also get a question, well, how is drinking this, and it puts me in the into ketosis, how does that help me lose weight? Well, first and foremost, Keto OS is not a weight loss product. Keto OS is a ketone supplement that puts you into ketosis. And some of the benefits of being in ketosis are increased energy, sustained energy, decreased hunger, right? It kind of curbs your appetite naturally. Also, it decreases the cravings for sweets and the carbohydrates. So right there, if we're eating less, we're not craving the junk that we usually eat, and then we're more active. Well, that's a no-brainer, right? And so then our body starts burning from its alternate fuel source, body fat. So I'm a testament to that it works. I started at 299 pounds. Now I'm at 227 pounds. I did not take Keto OS to lose weight. My waist, my jeans were a 40-inch waist, and I was stretching it like the button was just going to, right? But now I'm in a 34-inch waist, and I have room. So I lost inches, I lost fat. So yes, it works. But that was the last of my concerns. I just wanted to feel better. And I did. I feel amazing. Every time I drink this, I don't miss a day of it. So again, if you're going to question how does it work, let's research, figure out how a car works. Let's figure out how at night the sensor comes on and the lights actually come on, because we're putting our life on the line every time we get in the car, but yet we don't understand it. Let's understand how the microwave heats up our food. Is it radiation? What, is it going to kill us? We don't really know. We know that the ingredients on the back of this are very beneficial. And science is behind it. It's natural. So it's really good for us. People often ask, well, is it GMO? I don't know. When you sit down at Longhorn Steakhouse and you get that big chunk of steak, do you ask the waiter, hey, is this a GMO-free cow? No, all you care about is that the steak was cooked right and it tastes amazing. So, look, this is healthy for you. It's healthier than this thing right here. But yet, we don't sit there and say, where's the caramel color come from, or aspartame, or this phosphoric acid, or anything like that. But then we worry about something that makes us feel amazing and helps us perform even better. So that's kind of what it is. Look, it works. Put it in water, shake it up, drink it, feel amazing, and then help other people do the same. If you're interested in getting some of this, trying it, without getting into the weeds, we can get into the weeds of how it works. But look, I encourage you, just take it, drink it, feel amazing, and you will not regret it.